Okay, I'm just gonna practice my speaking. I need to get better at talking. I used to, when I had a power with it, I would just go and just hang out and just randomly talk to people and tell them, have a good day and I hope you're enjoying that. I would just sit on the street corner and just talk to people. And that was really cool. Because, like, people would come up and they'd be like, what are you doing? Well, I'm just practicing my talking because I don't want to go to the hospital if no insurance will pay for it. But I just think it's really stupid for me to go to the hospital and have my cab be charged $150 for me to talk for an hour to someone at the hospital when I can just go onto the street and talk to someone for free. You know, I'm in practice talking, so I met a lot of cool people doing that. I've noticed I've met like really good Christians like that just been like inviting me to go to the church with them and stuff. I still haven't found a church I really like. It'd be kind of hard for me to go and bother dealing with that right now, so I'm kind of under the delusion that most churches got invented by Satan. I'm positive the Vatican did. Especially when the Nazis took it over. And then they a picture of Nazis in the Vatican, and then I came over here from Europe because my dad was under the belief that the Nazis are gonna invade England, and he told me that Hitler faked his own death. He didn't really die, and like there's actually a way to prove that. Because our government wouldn't have spent so many millions of dollars looking for Hitler if they knew he really died. But he came over with Prescott Bush, invaded the CIA. The CIA then had Bush take over and had Barack Obama involved into the CIA, which is really the Nazi SS, because they want all your power. They don't want you to be able to take control of yourself. That's why I would rather have the government know everything about me as long as I can know everything about me with the government, because I do a much better job at keeping myself safe than the government does. I mean, why are we not getting paid $100 an hour for filling out lifelog information? I thought the purpose of lifelog was so they could make copies of us. I really want 1,000 copies of myself. A 1,000 copies I could go ahead and ask to do the task on the civic computer, I can have them keep track of the government and make sure they're not doing stuff behind our back. Because the Democrats, they try to push these bills in. Oh, you have to pass it before you read it. Well, now we're gonna have someone that can read it really fast and give us the information, and it'll be custom tailored to each of your personalities. They would understand your specifically what you're interested in, how you look at stuff. By the you answering the surveys, these copies of you will get more and more like you. And you're controlling 1,000 partitions in your, pretty much look at it as 1,000 partitions in your brain that you control, all connected to the supercomputer. And included, you have a little, it's pretty much kind of a cell phone, but all it is a screen, a processor, and connects up to the supercomputer. All the storage and memory and everything is on the supercomputer. This just had a large amount of RAM on it. It had a gig of RAM. So everything is just right from the supercomputer right to your phone to play it on the spot and do the applications. When you download a game, it downloads them to the supercomputer and then it runs them from the supercomputer to your phone. And you can open them and they will open up on your phone to the program. It's completely on your phone. So, think why do we give the money for the government to develop LifeLock to give away to Facebook so he makes billions and billions of dollars and you make not a damn penny? Why don't we have LifeLock to make copies of yourself? 1,000 copies of yourself. We could have them doing odd tasks. We could have them, we'd have Alexa, Smith. So instead of talking to Alexa, you're talking to yourself. Because they're really trying to screw up history. And the only way we will be able to keep track of history is if we have access to the supercomputer, because they're obtaining information that you view, but the government will have the information locked up, so they can't change the information on you when the government is providing it to you. And I don't want the government knowing. Okay, well, I look at $100 an hour for answering information in LifeLock, and then $100 a day every day you don't answer information on LifeLock. So, plus you got 1,000 copies of yourself. Think about it. All that information that you can have. You can keep track of the government. The government will no longer be able to trick you. You can keep yourself safer than the government. I remember the Democrats convincing you that we need all these cameras everywhere so that they can keep you safe. But you rely on them to watch over you. You rely on other people. You need to learn to rely on yourself. The government can provide the cameras, but you can provide a copy of yourself to look after the cameras. You know, why are you not watching yourself? Keep yourself safe. I don't trust anyone else, but I trust myself. So, okay.